What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azrael's Gaming. So we're jumping into a demo today, and this game is called Quarantine Zone. And if you know me, you've seen my videos many times. You'll notice I love zombie stuff. I absolutely love it. I've done a lot of games, whether it's a visual novel, whether it was the Walking Dead game when it came out. I absolutely love zombies almost as much as I love mystery puzzle stuff. And in this game, I've got a new job. We live in a quarantined area, a little settlement that's kind of, fighting back against the zombie apocalypse. And we have to scan in all the newcomers and check them for bites, visible signs of, the zombie virus, the like. And I am so stoked. I'm so thrilled that somebody has made a game like this. I can't wait for the full version already. I mean, I know I haven't even played it yet, but I have a feeling it's going to be really, really good. Let's go ahead and start a new game.
Finally awake, Commander. Thought you were dreaming of a vacation on some sunny beach. Not the best fantasy these days, huh? Anyway, welcome back to reality. We're almost there. Checkpoint Alpha. They've been holding out, but they need reinforcements. That means us. Alright, get ready. You're dropping in 20. And Commander, watch your step out there. It's not just the dead you gotta worry about.
All right. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
You are all aware of the situation. The city's overrun by a zombie virus. And while not everyone has turned into a zombie, we need to try to save them. But at the same time, make sure the infected don't get into the zone. That's your job. Let's hurry to the checkpoint and start examining the survivors.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm the commander. I'm pretty sure commander's over captain. Just saying. Oh, look, a ukulele. We've got a map here. If we get bored, we can play darts. The bed's okay. Hopefully we get a blanket, because that's just... There's not even a top sheet. Alright. Well, we're... Go ahead and head out. Oh, it's raining. Okay, nice rain effects. Like it. I need to be aware. Okay, so we can jump. Let's see. Is he out there? Okay. We need to be aware of our surroundings at all times. We have to be ready to just, be able to get out of here if we have to. So let's take a quick look around. I think, you know what? I think they just threw me in a corner and they were like, yeah, we don't have any more room, so you're going in the corner. Ooh. Is it oil or blood? It's hard to tell. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love this so much. This is great. Now, I'm curious how the zombies are. Are they fast zombies like in World War Z? Or do we have the slower zombies like Walking Dead? Do they go by sound? Do they go by smell? There was a podcast I listened to a very long time ago, if you're interested in zombie stuff. And it was called The Last of Us, I believe. Was it The Last of Us? No, it's not The Last of Us, because that's that game. I cannot remember the name of it. It'll come to me in a little bit. So let's go ahead and we're head out here. Okay, this is the warehouse. Ooh, can we talk to people? No. Sir, you don't have any eyebrows. That's very unsettling. Okay. Oh, med kits, food. Oh, do we have to store provisions? Thanks. Dude, I'm short. Okay. Let's keep going. I know I have a tendency to want to look at everything, and that's not moving the game on, I know. But, you know, we've got to be prepared. Oh, can I go outside? Oh, look, it says street, so I know where I am. I'm on the street. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let me in. Can I go? Can't go through there. Okay. Oh, we've already got somebody waiting.
Next, and the soldiers will let the survivor in.
That's not sanitary. Okay, so we have to shout next, but I want to look around. Oh. Is that for body bags? And do we steal their stuff? No entry. Maybe that's something later on. Looks like it could be a base. Who are we shooting at? Can I see zombies? Hello? I don't see no zombies. What are you... Is that supposed to be a building or something that fell over? I wonder if there's fall damage. Probably shouldn't check it out. Alright, so let's go... Oh, there's the people. Hello, people. Oh, dude, you got it for sure. You've been bit. You have been bit. Okay, so we're supposed to say next, but I want to look, like I said, I'm looking around. Quarantine area. Okay, so this is where we send them.
Location verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Okay, so we got med kits and stuff like that. Alright, let's go ahead and call the first person. Shout next, so we press R.
So, the first survivor. Approach him and take a close look. Are there any symptoms that immediately catch your eye?
Just
Of course
allergies.
there are. Just look at how red his head is.
You are in a
You
quarantine
absolutely
zone.
must
Stay calm
record
and
this
move to
symptom
return.
on the
Prepare
symptom
your
map.
belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, so they have to remove hats, glasses, and gloves. Okay, so during the inspection, you can record the symptoms you find in the survivor map. So symptoms. Okay, so here are all the known symptoms and probability of infection. Mark the detected symptoms to decide where to allocate the survivor. Be careful. There may be multiple symptoms. Survivors may try to hide them, but later you will have tools to detect them more easily. Okay, so we have yellow eyes. Yellowing of the eyes is a change in the color of the oh god, I can't say that. Sclera, from whitish to various shades of yellow, namely from straw to bright yellow. It is a sign of a problem with the provision of clean food and water in the city after the outbreak. Okay, so this is not an infection. Conjunctivitis. Okay, so if they got pink eye, you didn't wash your hands properly after using the bathroom. Conjunctivitis is inflammation of the eye's mucous membrane caused by an allergic reaction or a viral infection, and red eyes. Okay, so it says clicking on a symptom adds it to the survivor's card. Clicking again removes it. Okay, so that's how we can do it. So his eyes are white though. He doesn't have that. Red skin, the guy did bring up to it. So redness of the skin is an extensive arrhythmia, a localized intense redness of the skin caused by the dilation of dermal vessels. In most cases, the cause is the individual's reaction to environmental changes. Okay, so but he does have red skin. We have pale skin. Can I get that to show me what the... It does it so slow. There we go. Pale skin is a symptom of low melanin levels on the skin and a sign of decreased blood levels in the body. The latter can be caused by general exhaustion or multiple viral neoplasms. If they have green skin, the change in the skin pigmentation due to greenish is caused by the necrosis and decay process under the dermis. Such individuals will turn into the infected soon. Herpes is a viral disease characterized by clusters of vesicles on the skin and mucous membrane. Freckles aren't a sign considered disease symptom normally, but previously some commanders misinterpreted them for some kind of zombie rash. Do not make the mistake again. Who mistakes freckles for a zombie rash? We do have a skin rash. Rash consistent of pathological elements in the skin and mucous membranes that differ from normal skin or mucous membranes in color, texture, appearance, and more. Various combinations of primary and secondary elements create specific patterns of rashes in different diseases. We have bruises. He does have something on his neck, which may be a skin rash, or I can't tell if it's freckles. Hopefully we can, like, get in, like a closer look. So we have bruises, red bruise with the possible infection inside. So if they have a red bruise, it's possible. We have skin cuts, disruption of the anatomical integrity of covering or internal tissues through their full thickness. Due to the unknown origins of the injury, it's impossible to determine infection through the cut. Necrosis means that the body has stopped fighting the viral infection. The carrier of the necrosis will turn into the affected soon. Bite is determined to be a sign of infection. Nosebleed, it can be stress, high blood pressure. Mouth blood. Blood from the mouth can result from physical injury or damage to the gums due to a viral infection, leading to the heavy bleeding into the oral cavity. So, that's a possible infection, doesn't mean it is. Eye pus. The viral infection somehow replaces the lacrimal glands, causing the infection to blink out pus. Ugh, that's gross. And nose pus is also a sign as well. So we do have indicators like temperature. If they have a high temp, oh, it's in Celsius. If they have a high temperature, that's a bad thing. I wish there was a thing to. I don't think there was a thing to turn it to. Fahrenheit. Okay, survivor block. And inaccessible in the demo, so we do have something here. This is our map. I suppose. Looks like we can have 20 survivors. After you've identified and marked a symptom, you must decide the survivor's allocation.
This subject only shows one symptom, but it's unclear. Send him to quarantine so we can monitor him for a while.
Okay, I guess you're gonna make me do that regardless? Can I wanted to look at the other stuff. Oh, did I accidentally pick? I didn't mean to click that. As I say, it's kind of hard to... He does have some kind of bumps on his neck. Could be that it... I think he has a skin rash. I think you can look at the rest of the body, but oh, we've got sneeze.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Sounds like a stomach.
Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Oh, that is creepy. Okay, and then objects. Zombie baggage. If during the inspection of luggage you see zombie body parts, do not touch them. And oh god, who carries zombie parts? Okay, so here you can just click to him. Okay, so he told us to send him to quarantine. This is Timothy Garcia. Okay, but we can't test any of this stuff now, so we'll send him to quarantine.
Look for symptoms.
What the hell was that?
Mark them and classify them. And good luck.
Okay.
Next.
You don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
Are you, though? I mean, we don't have any tools right now. He does have... Is that necrosis or is that bruising? This is Mark Morgan. Okay, so that's bruises, for sure. Okay. Let's look at his face. And I just remembered the name of that podcast. It's called We're Alive. It is really, really good. It was actually one of the first traumatized podcasts I ever listened to.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
His eyes look okay.
Hats, glasses, and gloves.
Looks like I don't see any red skin. Looks like he has freckles. Oh, why didn't this reset from the last guy? Because, was that selected? Maybe I just put over it. I don't know. Okay, so we have freckles and bruises. I don't see anything. I think he's okay. And we don't search their bags just yet. I really not have any tools yet. You think you'd at least get something. But he looks fine. His eyes look fine. He's just a little worse for wear, probably. Oh, we got a... on his neck. Oh, that looks like that, but I think that's a bruise. Yeah, it doesn't look anything like that. That is a bruise, my dude. Okay. I think Mark's okay. I'm gonna send him to the survivor block.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
Sir.
Okay. It was weird. He was just like, sir.
Don't make me wait.
Don't make me wait. Dude, you're getting liquidated.
By a dog, not a zombie.
Dude, that's not a dog bite. That's a human bite, okay? Like, for real, my dude. That is a human bite. That's a human bite if I ever saw one. Okay, let's see your face. Okay, he's got skin cuts. Eyes are okay. We'll go ahead and check the rest of them. Although, in all honesty, yeah, look, he's got another bite. This dude's infected. I'm assuming that's how the zombie bites go. I don't see anything else, though. Patrick Garcia. Are you related to the first guy? Wasn't his last name Garcia? You have scratches and or skin cuts and bite marks, and we got a yellow and a an orange. That's infection. I'm gonna liquidate you.
Please, just tell me
Oops.
what's happening.
Stay calm and wait for
I'm sorry, sir.
prepare your
Goodbye.
belongings for inspection.
That's it for today. Hit the bunks. We've got another long day tomorrow.
Oh. Oh, we got a body in a bag. Okay, so now we're going to sleep.
Identification verified.
Okay, this guy's in quarantine.
Stable. No incidents reported.
Okay, good. All right, so let's go ahead and go to bed. You know, we did 3 whole people today, and you know that's some hard work. Checking out 3 whole people, so we're gonna go to sleep. Ooh, I made 1,900, so it's plus 700. Valid elimination was 1. Successful block assignment 1. Survivor upkeep. Okay, so we do have to pay for, I'm assuming, the guy that we let go through. So we have to check the quarantine guy in the morning, I'm assuming.
First, check out everyone in quarantine.
Yep. Oh, wrong way. Wait, did I get turned around again? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, go this way. This place honestly isn't that big. You think I would...
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Okay, so if you send people to quarantine, check them the next day. Perhaps their symptoms have changed and a final decision on the accolation can be made. Re-examine the survivors you have sent to quarantine. Those whose symptoms have disappeared can be sent to the block. If a survivor is infected and you leave them in quarantine for 2 days, they will turn into a zombie and kill everyone in the cell. Cleansing kills everyone in the quarantine.
Great. He's still alive. Go over to him and call him in for a recheck.
Okay, sir. Let's inspect you. See how you're doing here.
Doesn't show that
I've had them
previous
since I
symptom
was a kid.
anymore. So he can be moved to the block.
Yeah, the redness is gone. So if the redness was still there, we would either leave him in quarantine. Like, look, the bumps are even gone on his neck. I'm assuming. So if the redness was still there, we would we'd move him. So okay, so he can go ahead and be moved to the survivor block. Should I uncheck the symptoms, I wonder? It doesn't have this anymore. It doesn't seem to have the skin rash either. Okay, buddy.
Finally,
Tools
I'm
help you
safe.
spot symptoms faster. Grab the scanner.
That's right, soldier. Walk him over there. Where's the scanner? Give me the scanner. This is a flashlight. A breakthrough technology for human inspection that shines through tissue like clothes and boots. Okay, so press scanners with one. Okay, the tool wheel is Q. Use a scanner to detect external symptoms under clothing, combined with the UV flashlight to detect hidden symptoms that are not visible to the naked eye.
Call in the next one and use the new tool on him.
Okay, so we switch it with it. Excuse you? You good under there? Maybe you're a zombie. Why is everybody so much taller than me?
Don't make me wait.
Don't make me wait.
This is bullshit.
No, you're
I'm cleaner than half of the people you let through.
you're bullshit, sir, and you're the first one. Take these glasses off. Okay, let's have a little inspection here. We've got, looks like,
You are in a quarantine
bruising.
zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings
Okay,
for
let's
inspection.
kind of do a little slight look. We got some bruising on the leg. Okay, so bruising for sure. He's not red-skinned. Is that considered pale? He might be pale. He definitely has bruises. It's hard to tell because, see, his lips are kind of like a purplish look to them. His eyes are good. Alright, let's bring out our tool. Sir, could you not, like, wear undies that match your, match you there? Okay, let's, check his arms. Make sure he's not hiding any bite marks under the shirt. Realistically, though, they would probably have you stripped down. But, okay, we got a bruise there. Oh. Yeah, we got some cuts here. Okay. I think he is pale-skinned. It's hard to tell. Okay, so we do have some cuts. Could be a possible sign. Now, if we get too many of these, iffy ones, we'll, I might be quarantining this guy. Okay, let's make sure there's nothing on the inner thighs here. Excuse me, sir. I'm just checking things. Oh yeah, we need to use this too. Ooh, the bruises show up really well with the UV. But I don't see anything weird. I checked his chest, right? I don't remember checking his chest. Yeah, his chest looks okay. Oh, sorry, sir. I wasn't trying to teabag you. I was trying to put that away. There we go. Okay. So, I think he's got the pale skin. He's got skin cuts. He's got bruises. Doesn't have any of the eye stuff. At least it doesn't look like it. We can't test temperature yet. Can't test his breathing. We're not searching luggage just yet. With the fact that he has 2 of these, we're going to quarantine him. So, Donald Miller, you're going to the
I'm
quarantine.
not sick, I swear.
Can't guarantee that.
Come on.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Sir, this is the zombie apocalypse. We don't wear flip-flops in the zombie apocalypse, okay? Okay, we have Timothy Martin. He has yellow eyes. Don't think he's pale. I'm not noticing the pale skin.
And wait for your turn.
He looks pretty normal. He looks like he might have some bruising on
Hats, glasses, and gloves.
around here on his neck. Let's, oh yeah, dude's got bruises. Nope, pushed the wrong button. Dude's got major bruising around his neck. Okay, so we have bruises. Alright, sir. Since you got pants on, we're just gonna have to start doing this one. What was there, a sale at the underwear store? Why is everybody wearing the same type of underwear? Although he said something about he got bit, but I haven't seen it yet, so... If you did get bit, sir, I'm gonna have to liquidate your ass. Okay, looks like he's got freckles. Don't see any bite marks. Okay, let's change to the UV, make sure that there's nothing weird. Oh! Sir. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to step back. I'm a little uncomfortable right now. I don't know what that is. I mean, with the where it is, I'm a little concerned. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. I know I'm attractive and my voice is amazing, but sir, I'm gonna need you to contain yourself. It's highly inappropriate. But what is that though? Like, what am I supposed to mark that as? Is that in the log? I don't know if it's a bite mark though. I mean, because it didn't. It didn't. It looked like what you'd find in a hotel room. I don't know if it's a bite mark though. If that's what they're implying, because that would be weird for a bite mark not to show on the outside of the skin. But it's like I said, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Could it be necrosis? I doubt it. I would assume that necrosis would look like that. Okay, let me double check his eyes here. Yeah, I don't see any pus or anything like that. So we're gonna send him. Yellow eyes is normal. Bruising. He does have freckles. They were on his back. Bruises are normal. I'm going to send him to quarantine just for the fact that he's got that thing on his leg. I don't know what that is.
Has to be a mistake.
And unless they give me something on what that stuff is, I don't know. So we've got, what, 2 people left? So yeah, we've got enough room in quarantine in case we have to put them. Okay.
My lip. That's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
I mean, you sound like you bit your lip, so, but that is one of the first things that we see here. So we've got mouth blood, which could be a possible infection. She's got dark, is she red-skinned? I can't tell. Because her forehead looks a little red. We can zoom in. She's got bruising around her eyes. Her eyes are normal. I don't notice any of the pussies coming out of her eyes. Maybe bruising on her neck. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to start using our thing here. That's... Oh, is that bruising? I think that's bruising. Oh, no. That's necrosis. I think that's necrosis. Because it looks kind of bumpy. Let me see if I can pull up my tablet at the same time. Ah, I won't stay on her arm. I wish there was a way to move down their body, unless I'm just missing it, but... that looks like necrosis to me. I don't know, though. It's not a lot. See, it's also the thing with the skin color as well. It's going to be harder to see because the way the necrosis is, if you have darker skin, it's going to be kind of hard to tell the difference between that and the bruising. Because, see, here's some black in here. The bruising looks different on everybody. So, it's... I don't know if that's necrosis, though. I can't tell. I mean, I guess I could put her in there. See if it disappears. Because they did say we could put them in there for 2 days before they turn. Oh, I haven't been looking at the feed. Wait, they're supposed to remove their clothing? Why? Then why am I having to use this? Is her hand? Something on their hand? Okay. Let's use the UV, see if anything stands out. I can't tell if that's necrosis or a bruise. No, that's bruising. That's bruising. Okay, but this, I don't think that's bruising. That does not look like bruising. That looks like necrosis. So let's put this back on. It's really hard to tell. Okay. She does have, I think it is bruising. I don't think it's the necrosis. Her eyes are good, except for the fact that she's got dark circles under them. Yeah, that's all good. I'm gonna put her in quarantine, I think. So this is Willow Collins. 62? Jeez, lady, you look good for your age. We're gonna put her in quarantine.
No, you don't understand.
Mom, no, I understand already.
Next.
This is the last person.
I was
sorry.
bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Why are your eyes so crazy, lady? When you said that. Okay, initial once over. Is that necrosis? That don't look like bruising. I wish necrosis lit up or something. Man, can I get you to, like, raise your arm? That looks like something there. Yeah, that doesn't look like bruising. And honestly, that's kind of like what I saw on the one girl's arm. Isabella Davis. That kind of looks like it, but it's hard to tell. I might just have to stick her in quarantine. But everything else looks okay. Her eyes are good. Yeah, everything else is okay. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, we got a bite mark. Yeah. Sorry. You're donezo. That's an infection right there, sweetheart.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Yep, you have a bite mark. I'm pretty sure that's necrosis as well. Because that's not a dog mark. That's no dog bit you. Okay. Sorry. You're getting liquidated.
Your skin hurts me.
Yes, sir.
Where am I
Get to it.
going?
You're gonna go to sleep. For a long time. Oh, we don't get rid of them? Oh, we got 900 for that. Okay, so is that the end of my day? I don't see anybody else. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna head to bed. If I can remember how to get there. There we go. Alright, sleepy time. Okay, so valid elimination, successful block assignment. Okay, so far so good. We have to do survivor, upkeep, base maintenance, but we made some good money. Okay, so we're gonna go check
Everyone you've checked and let through is staying in the block. And until the evacuation happens, you need to keep an eye on them. Make sure there's enough food and space. Let's focus on the base today.
Okay, so we have to open the base management screen to check the status of the survivors. Okay, so here you can track the number of survivors, their condition, whether they are healthy or sick, the quantity of required and available resources per day, the statuses and the level of the current buildings. You can also upgrade them and build new ones. So ensure that the block has enough places and food for the number of survivors housed there. Otherwise, the healthy may begin to fall ill the next day, and the sick may die. Tents in dining hall. Number of places in the tent. It's displayed in red in the quota. Number of places in all the tents are types. Is there less than the number of survivors in the block? So survivors are housed in tents. Ensure that the whole number of places in the tent is sufficient for everyone. If necessary, upgrade the current tents and build new ones. Number of places in the dining hall. So we have 10. Provisions is 3. So I'm assuming that would be it can house 10 people, and right now there's 3. Oh, excuse me, there's 3 food. So in the dining hall, survivors are fed daily. Ensure that there are enough places for the food and food for the day. 1 serving of food is required per survivor. The food must be brought from the warehouse. Generators. So the amount of buildings in the block. So this generator can do 2 buildings. Amount of fuel. So we need fuel as well. Generators supply energy to your buildings. To produce 1 unit of energy, a generator requires 1 unit of fuel. Fuel must be brought from the warehouse. If there are more buildings than the generator can supply energy for, only those buildings that have sufficient energy will operate. If the generator does not have enough fuel, then all the buildings at the base will stop working.
As you can see, there's no food or fuel for today. They need to be brought in from the warehouse. But first, you have to buy these resources. Restock the warehouse.
Okay, so I guess we hit the replenish.
Buy supplies and fuel for everyone in the block.
Okay, so I think that's all we have to do. I don't... Medkits... Oh, medkits needed for the day. So we'll at least buy 2. Fuel needed for the day is 2. Food needed for the day is 3. And we've got... I'll be buying up to 5. So everybody's health... One's healthy, one's sick. Beds and tents, sets in the dining room, survivors in the block. So we only have 2. One of them's healthy, one's sick. That's probably the guy that we put in the quarantine, so we're going to go ahead and replenish.
Now that the warehouse is loaded with supplies and fuel, you need to deliver them to the block. Head over to the warehouse.
Okay, so that's going to go this way.
Load the supplies and fuel onto the cart.
Oh, cool. So stored 2 max. We needed 2 fuel.
Pick up the cart.
2 food, I believe. Or is it 3? I think it was 3. Let's double check. Yeah, 3. Only 1 med kit and 2 fuel. Okay.
Now, deliver the supplies and fuel to the block.
You do realize, whoops, you do realize this would be some lower person's job. This is not my job.
The supplies need to go to the dining hall, and the fuel
Oh, this is
to
cool.
the generator.
Okay, well, let's start with the fuel. Get resource unloading. So, yeah, we just have to put it on there. Okay, so we're gonna... Did that. Okay, here's the, Oh, look, there's our survivor. Hello, survivor. How are you today? I don't recognize you. Are you the guy from earlier? I don't think you are. Okay, here's where the food goes. Yeah, so 3 are consumed. So sometimes it's going to make it easier for me so I don't have to go... if I go ahead and over do it, they'll always be there, so that makes it easier. Okay, small barrack, beds for 3 people, 1 energy. Oh, there's somebody in there. Oh, that is that guy. Okay. Where do I take the med kit? Does that go somewhere? That must go somewhere else, I bet.
Any attempts to leave the zone without authorization.
Excellent. Everyone's
I
fed
can't
today.
control this thing.
Go get some sleep. We're not checking any new survivors today.
Oh. Well, where's the med
There
kit
are
go?
reports of large zombie clusters in nearby areas, so we need to be ready.
I need to know where the med kit goes, please. I don't see where the med kit thing goes. Didn't they tell me to take a med kit? Maybe, or is there one here? No, it says med kits at the clinic. In the clinic before bringing them to the warehouse. Wait a minute, what? It says replenish the med kits in the clinic by bringing them from the warehouse. Let me put this thing. That's the generator. They didn't tell me to take the med kit anywhere, did they? Because I think they just said fuel and food, but somebody's sick, so maybe we can figure it out on our own. Gosh darn it. Might not have to do that just yet. I haven't seen the clinic, so... This is the command room. The warehouse. Yeah, we don't go in there, so... Maybe we weren't supposed to do the med kit, so... We'll go... We'll go put it back. Because I don't want to lose it. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and we're going to go sleep for the day.
Warning, massive
Uh-oh.
zombie attack. Warning, massive zombie attack.
Connecting the drone. Okay, so defenses. To protect the base from the zombie cluster, you need to take control of the combat drone. Okay, movement. Bombs, 1, 2, or 3. Or bombs is 1, bait, airstrike, fire, and switch weapon. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be hard. How do I reload? There we go. Oh, I lost signal. What does that mean? I must have to stay over here. Those are some big zombies. They look like boomers. Oh, I lost the signal. Uh-oh. I think the game glitched. It takes some time to reload. This is kind of a neat aspect of it. Okay, come on, shoot. I know it's a demo, but come on. There we go. I was going to say, it made it a little easier to do it when they were all on the wall.
Survivors have developed new breathing-related symptoms.
Oh.
To check them, use this stethoscope. Pick it up from the table.
Evacuation not ready. Okay, an instrument for listening to and analyzing a patient's breathing. Normal is shown in green, abnormalities are yellow, and infected is red.
Identification verified. Quarantine status unstable. Incident detected.
That's weird. That poor guy was not... But I forgot, it was the 2 days. But we didn't know that we weren't going to get to check them, so unfortunately, you know, that's what happens sometimes. Okay. Alright, we are ready.
Please. I've lost too much already.
Okay, so the stethoscope. Not infected, lungs are clear, breathing is healthy. Infected, lungs show spots, breathing is infected. Use the stethoscope to identify infected breathing, locate possible infected spots, and listen to the survivor's breathing. Comparing it to the breathing examples of the symptom map. Breathing in the spots can be healthy, sick, or infected. An indirect sign of infection breathing can be coughing in a high wave altitude of the stethoscope. Okay. I mean... What was that? Thought I heard a little... Can we do it on his back too? Oh. Oh, dude. Stephen Green, I think you're infected. Yep. He's infected. He has a cough. He has a cough. He did have blood on his mouth. Dude, could you not cough on my face, please? I appreciate that. Okay, his eyes are normal, though, and stuff. I want to make sure we check everything. Oh, dude, I didn't think he had underpants on there for a second. Sorry, say, excuse me, sir. Oh, that's from the...
You are in a quarantine zone.
He's clipping.
And wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yeah, I'm not... He's infected for sure, so we're gonna have to liquidate him here. Sorry, Stephen Green. Ooh. I just realized we have to... Do we have to do that now? Okay, hold on. Let's, turn that off. We'll go ahead and do him. He's being liquidated.
Please, just tell me what's happening.
We have two. I forgot. We need to double check if we need anything. We might be good because they had us do it earlier. 2 fuel. We got the 3. We don't have any medkits in clinics, but it says 1 is needed, but they didn't let us take it to the clinic. Because that's quarantine. They didn't bring up the clinic, so... I don't even know where the clinic is. It's like I said, that didn't come up. The warehouse quarantine area did, but... So, we'll just go ahead and move on.
Next survivor.
You don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
Now, take this off. God, you're coughing too. Well, I did say a lot of them were developing the symptom. He may be pale skinned with the way his lips are looking, but I'm not entirely sure. Got Timothy Murphy. We'll go with pale skin. Eyes look good. He does have a cough. Initial look, he's fine. Okay, so let's bring... Oops, wrong button. Stethoscope. Okay, there's that clicking like noise. He's sick. So that could be an infection. Let's go ahead and look at this. Looks like he might have some bruising along his neck. It's hard to tell. Ooh, what we got on our back here?
You are in a quarantine zone.
Okay, he's got cuts.
Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, we've got cuts. I've noticed circles that show up around on the light, but I don't know if that's like indicating that there's something there. Okay, dude. We're gonna put you with all your symptoms. We're gonna put you in quarantine.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
Next.
Go ahead. Play God again. Let's see who you ruin this time.
Excuse me? I don't... Do we know each other? I don't think we do. It's hard to tell. She might have the red skin. Because see, like up around her on her forehead and stuff. It's hard to tell, though. It does look like kind of like an abnormality, but I don't... See, like her cheeks are kind of flushed. She does have freckles. Let's go ahead. We'll mark red skin. I'm not entirely sure. It's not like that, but she has freckles. Yeah, see, in the cheeks and stuff. Let's pull out the stethoscope. Breathing seems to be normal. Okay, so no cough or anything. Looking okay so far. Although with the fact that she does have, I think, the red skin, it might be a good idea to quarantine her for now. Just to be safe. She might be fine, but, I mean, you never know. I don't see any bruising or anything.
In a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing.
Honestly, she might be okay, but I'm gonna quarantine her just in case. Although that says it's okay. She might just be sick. You know what? Let's go ahead. We'll pass her through. I'll send her just to the survivor box. Mila Scott.
I won't let you down. I promise.
I hope not. I really hope I didn't make the wrong decision.
Don't make me wait.
Please, just check. You'll see I'm fine.
Are his freckles, like, red? What is that? I think those are freckles. His eyes are okay. He's got some weird kind of skin irritation. I think it's just freckles, because it doesn't look like any of this stuff. His eyes are good. He's not coughing. Go ahead and check him out real quick since I've got this out. Oh. We've got cuts. More cuts on his back. Yeah, we might be sticking him in quarantine. Okay, I'm not noticing anything with the UV. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to the stethoscope to make sure. Okay, I think his breathing's okay. We're going to put him in quarantine just because of the skin cuts, so we've only got one other guy in there.
I swear.
What they all say, dude. That's what they all say. Okay, no more entries for the day. And we didn't have to put any supplies in. Survivors in the block. Although we need to replenish. Need 4 food. And energy, we don't need any fuel. Okay, so let's take the food over there. Which... how many do I have now? Food in the oh wait, food and dining room. Food needed for today is 4, so we have 4. Okay, so we don't even need this. We're good. We bought an extra. That's fine. I got a good amount of money because it is the demo, so we haven't really been able to use it on anything. So let's go ahead and start the next day. Okay, eliminate. Okay, successful elimination and successful block assignment.
Today's the evacuation day, and you'll get a reward for the first batch of survivors. Survivors have developed new symptoms related to their pulse and temperature. To check them, use the thermal pulsometer. Pick it up from the table.
The thermopulsometer.
Identification verified.
Okay. Oh, let me go get the thermometer. A tool for measuring the temperature and pulse of survivors. So let's take this with us so we can double check them. Okay, come on, dude. I mean, you're looking okay, but let's...
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
Okay, so that might have just been his skin color. It was hard to tell, though. I couldn't tell if he was pale or not. Okay, so use the thermometer to determine the pulse and temperature readings and indicate sign of pulse, maybe hiccups, and high temperature sneezing.
The survivor has some luggage. We allowed them to bring their own stuff. But now, you need to carefully inspect the luggage for weapons. Or worse, zombie body parts.
Who would collect zombie body parts? Okay, sir, let me just give you another once-over. Because let's see if your scratches are... You still got those scratches, though. But I think he's okay. I would assume if they were going to change, there would be like some kind of new symptom, wouldn't there? So he had sick breath and cough. He's not coughing now. Seems to be breathing normal. We still got the sick. I mean, that can be a symptom, but I think he's okay. I think he's just sick. His temperature was normal. Pulse was normal. We're going to send him to the survivor block.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Alright, sir. Let's inspect you.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
It's skin cuts. Breathing's good. Wish the skin cuts went away. That would help. I'm assuming that if he was sick, he would develop more symptoms. I saw a bite mark all of a sudden that I missed. I don't even see the skin cuts anymore. Do they have that on him? Yeah. Oh my god, watch that guy still be infected. The one I just sent off, because this guy's cuts are gone. At least they think they are. I don't see them. Oh no, I bet I just stuck somebody in there who's got the virus. Oh well, it's evacuation day. It's not my problem once they're out of here. Okay, sir, I think you're good to go. We'll send you to the survivor block.
I'm safe.
Identification verified. Quarantine.
Next.
Okay, so some survivors have baggage with them inspected, especially if you hear signals from the metal detector.
Please.
Mental detector.
I'm just tired.
If you see ordinary items in the bag, the survivor can be let go. Do not confiscate personal items. A penalty will follow. If you see weapons in the baggage as contraband, it must be confiscated. You will be rewarded after confiscating the survivor. After confiscation, and the survivor can be let go. Okay, don't forget to illuminate items with the UV flashlight. They may show signs of infection. In that case, the survivor must be eliminated. Elimination is also mandatory if a survivor attempts to smuggle parts of zombie bodies. They are intended to be used as biological weapons, but any contact with them will result in 100% infection. Okay. Oh, you have Lucille. You son of a bitch. What did you do to Negan, my husband? And you have zombie body parts. You're totally going. Garlic. What are you worried about, vampires? Yeah, we're not supposed to touch those. And what did they say? They said they instantly go to liquidation when it's the zombie ones. Oh, we can't even get to the handbook. When it's the zombie stuff, I believe. So, I think we can confiscate this.
Why would you take that? It's not dangerous.
Dude, are you kidding me? There's nails sticking out of it. It's not dangerous? Okay, what do I'm assuming I have to liquidate him because he's got zombie parts. So he was going to infect people. So we're...
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings. belongings for
Although I don't
inspection.
see him
Remove
infected.
your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Everything looks good. But I think we're supposed to... I think if I remember right, we're supposed to do that. Normal temperature. But he had body parts. So we're supposed to liquidate people who have body parts, right? I think.
Wait, why are they closing the door?
Oh, don't worry. You're fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Come on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's got hiccups.
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Okay, well, let's double check this stuff. We don't have to confiscate it. This is personal items. She's got food, although technically I think that should have to be shared with everybody. But we'll go ahead and give her that. Let's check out her breathing. Yeah, I hear that clicking. She has a cough, a sneeze. I heard hiccups. Yep. Okay, so we have sneeze, hiccups, cough, sick breathing. Eyes and everything else look okay. Temperature, she's probably got a temperature. Yeah, elevated pulse and temperature. Yep, okay. So we have temp, elevated temp, high temp, elevated pulse. Okay, so we gotta look at the numbers. See, this is why I need it in, it would be easy for Fahrenheit and stuff. Okay, it's in the 40s for temp, 144 for pulse. Okay, so it would be this one. It's an elevated one. And the pulse was 140. It's not a high temp, so it's not in the 45 range. She doesn't have any of this, it doesn't look like. Okay, let's go ahead and give her an old once-over. Okay, arms and stuff look good. Didn't see anything on the outside, at least. What's the lady? Stop coughing on my head. Okay, that's just a freckle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's just sick.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for
But I think I would quarantine her to be safe.
Glasses and gloves.
And I quarantine, yeah, I checked that stuff on her. Okay. Because she doesn't have any other symptoms, but she could be. So let's quarantine her.
Have kids in there. Please.
Well, if you have kids in here, why did you come alone?
Don't make me wait.
It's just allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
Oh, do your allergies make you bleed out of your mouth? Dude, I need you to take the coat off. Okay, he's sneezing. He's got bloody mouth. Hiccups. Bloody mouth. Sneezing. Hiccups. Not noticing a cough just yet. Ooh. Yeah, we're high on everything. Mm-hmm. Alright, sir, let's, take a listen to the old TikTok here. Breathing's normal. It's got bruising. Yeah, because that's not necrosis. Okay, let me look at his legs and stuff. Okay, well, he's got bruising. Although at this point I don't think it matters because... Dude, he's 27 years old and he's got a gray beard and stuff. Dude has the virus. He's got it for sure. I mean, granted, I guess I could take him one more time, but I think the fact that he has 2 red ones, he needs to be liquidated.
Please, just tell me what's happening.
Oh, they'll tell you.
Next survivor.
I know the rules.
You are in
I
a
wouldn't be here if it
quarantine
wasn't
zone.
okay.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, he looks okay so far. And he didn't bring anything. This guy might be okay. Because, I mean, he's got nothing at least that's showing. Okay, temperature and stuff seems normal. Let's go ahead and bring out the gun. Yeah, there's nothing on him. So, dude, you got really lucky today. You get a leave.
I won't forget this kindness.
Okay, so that's everybody. Let's double check what we need. 2 med kits. Still don't know where to sit those. Oh, because we have to build one.
As I said this morning, today's evacuation. Head to the block to assign survivors for evacuation.
Okay, so let's go. I'm going to build one. There we go. We'll buy a generator. Because 2 buildings... 2 buildings. Okay, so we'll need, although we technically don't need it, food needed for the day, we need 7. But they are leaving, so I don't really see the point of needing to do this right now. I was going to say, is it stuck again? Okay, so we'll just go ahead and leave, now that I know that I can build that stuff. But everybody's leaving, so then we can fix it when... Oh, there's the medkit. Nice. Okay. Okay, small barracks. Oh. Let's go over here and do it. Okay. There we go. Okay, so distribute the survivors from the block by trucks according to the rules of sorting. Confirmation sends a survivor to the truck without the possibility of return. If you finish the evacuation without distributing everyone, you have to wait for the next evaluation. Or evacuation. Okay, so this should be easy. We only have 6 people. Okay, choose a truck that is best suited for Timothy Garcia to evacuate them, or leave them in the block. Okay, this allows any... this only allows females. Okay, so we'll confirm him in this one. No, I don't want him in that one. I want him in... Oh, that can only take 1? Because it won't let me click on that one. Okay, so this one, so she'll go in this one. We might have to leave somebody because it looks like this one can only take one. We have no more women. Oh yeah, I see it's got the one little person on it, so we're gonna have to finish it. The evacuation will be complete, the trucks will leave, and you won't be able to return them. Are you sure? You still haven't... Yeah, because there's no more females. Okay, use upgrades to improve your inspection and defense. Nice. Okay, so that's not accessible in the demo. With extended range, soldiers, several soldiers stationed on the wall who assist in shooting zombies. Yes, please. I'll take that over anything. Okay, so we need 5 today. We got 2 med kits. Fuel we need is 3, so replenish, and it's got... We've got 3, so we'll go ahead and distribute that really quick. I think it's better to do it kind of more at the end of the day. Okay, so we need all 5 foods. Need all 5 foods. Need 3 fuel. So I only need 1, because there's 2. And med kits we need 2, so we'll take those. Oh. I knew where the door was. Don't look at me like that. Right, everyone. I'm so sorry you didn't get a leave. You know, but we'll have some more evacuation here soon. So you know, it's okay. Don't cry. It's not you get to stay with me. Isn't that great? Yeah, we can't just do the put all. Hey, here's our med kits. Maybe some of these people will start feeling better now. I might need... Do I have to do it separately for each generator, or can I put, like... Let's put one there. Okay. Because it said I only needed the 3. Although the problem is I was only able to get rid of 2 survivors. Dude, this thing is really wonky. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we are done for the day, so we can go ahead and go to sleep. Not enough resources for the next day. Beds. Oh, wait, what? I thought I... Didn't I get that? Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, I think I figured it out. I had to click on these to reconnect them. It looks like we have everything now, so I should be able to just go to sleep. Yep, there we go. Oh, nice. Ooh, bad. Get charged for the unused evac slots. Oh, so we have to protect them. That's cool. Okay, so let's take these guys out. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, great. It broke down. Aren't you people checking this stuff out sooner? At least they're all in one spot. They did take out quite a bit. Oh, is that a group of them? I thought that was like a dust cloud or something. Got him. That was like one big group.
New symptoms have appeared, and one of them is aggression, so they might attack you. Grab the pistol from the table. Also, pick up the syringe analyzer. Our scientists built it, and it accurately detects infection. But it's very expensive, and there aren't many, so use it wisely.
That's not good. Use that for like when you're really not sure. Okay, so your pistol weapon for self-defense and elimination. And then we get the syringe analyzer, an extreme expensive disposable express test for virus infection. Determines infection with 100% accuracy. Okay.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Oh no.
I've been walking for hours.
She's developed new symptoms. We have red eyes. Yeah, she's infected and blood mouth. I'm so sorry, ma'am. So sorry. Liquidation. Okay, you just, you walk along here.
I trust you guys, but this feels right.
Nope, it's okay. Sir, soldier, accompany her, please. Thank you. Oh, do I have to pull out the syringe?
Now start the inspection.
Don't make me wait.
Don't make me wait.
I was bitten by a dog, not a zombie.
Sir? You have necrosis. Oh no!
The subject is infected.
I did not mean to do that. I thought I clicked on the thing. I already knew he was infected. Well, I mean, that works for me. Okay, sir, go with,
You guys seem nervous. Is everything okay?
No, we're not nervous. Not nervous at all. Hate being that. I would hate to be that guy. He's gonna follow them all. Well, I think we had to use it anyway. So.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
What is with the gold truck? Are we supposed to confiscate that? Oh.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
I'm gonna confiscate that.
prepare your belongings for inspection.
She's infected.
Clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I'm I'm gonna pull my gun out. Ma'am, you're gonna be liquidated.
What do you mean, special processing?
Oh, definitely special. Ah. Where were you guys? You let her run right by you. Are you infected? What is that in your mask? Idiots. I work with a bunch of idiots.
Move it.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Okay, we've got, looks like yellow eyes. Maybe pale skin? Okay, so he's got conjunctivitis. He didn't wash his hands after he went to the bathroom. We may have pale skin. It's hard to tell. But, like, he's purple around his eyes and stuff. So I'm going to go with that. Let's see, his arms and stuff. I mean, seem okay from the onslaught. He's got, he's coughing. Okay, so we've got a cough. And we've got sick cough. Okay. So he's got sick breath. Take his temperature. Hold still, sir. Okay, all that is normal. Got bruising. At least I think that's bruising. Yeah, I wish the necrosis and the bruising were kind of like different looking. It's honestly really hard to tell. But I'm pretty sure that's just bruising. Or like the necrosis would glow or something like that. That would be kind of cool. Okay, so he's got bruising. Okay, so he has a lot of things that could be the sign. We will send him to quarantine.
I'm not sick, I swear.
Next survivor.
Dude, that's what they all say.
Please, if you find something, I can't go back.
Why do you have all this ketchup and mustard? Okay, well, we're confiscating this.
Everything. And now this?
You can keep your ketchup and mustard. Eyes look good. Is there something with her nose? I can't tell if that's pale skin or not. It might be. I don't see that, the nose pus. I thought I saw something, but... Okay, let's do temp. Okay, everything seems to be in normal range. We'll check her heart. Her breathing, I mean. Okay, seems normal. Seems normal. She might be okay. If all she's got is the pale skin, I will probably just send her through. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Seems okay. Alright, ma'am. I would say I would send her to the survivor block.
I'm safe.
Come on.
Excuse me.
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see?
That's
It's
what the
not serious.
last guy said. Okay, I mean, it just looks like normal stuff.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Okay.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Nothing to confiscate.
Prepare your belongings for
On first looks, we've got bloody mouth.
and gloves.
We've got a cough. Hold still, sir. I can't see. Okay. Eyes look good. Nose looks good. I don't see anything on his legs. Other than that, if he didn't have that other stuff, he'd be fine. I don't even know if the UV really does anything. I mean, we saw on that one guy what it did, but yeah, this guy, we're gonna put him in quarantine due to the bloody mouth. I don't trust that, so we'll go ahead and put him in quarantine.
This has to be a mistake.
Move it.
Sir,
I was helping others out there. Look, no bites.
It's like he's got clear skim. Okay, well, it's looking good so far, sir. Go ahead and do a temperature check. Okay, it seems to be in the normal range. You're not coughing or anything, but let's double check. Okay. So far, so good, sir. You keep all this up. We're don't have any bite marks or anything. You're gonna get to go straight to survival area. Yeah, he's okay. I don't see anything wrong with him. Alright, Stephen Campbell, you can just go to the survivor block.
I can't believe it. Thank you.
Don't make me regret it. Okay, so we need fuel. Okay, there is a med kit in the clinic. Only one is needed, so we don't need any of those.
You are in a quarantine zone.
We need 3 fuel.
And wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
We don't have enough food. Okay, well, let's go. Let me, oh, shoot. Okay, so let's replenish that stuff. We're gonna have to take all the food. Here we go. Okay, so 5, 6. We needed 7. Fuel, we have fuel and need fuel in the generators is 0. We need 3 today. Just gonna do auto take, and then it'll just be easier to put it back down. Okay. Oh wait, nope, I need one of those. Okay, there's that, and then medkits in the clinic is 1, and we need 1. So we do not need another medkit. We just need the fuel and the food. Fuel and food, drop off. Okay, so I see what it is. The shelves can only hold 5, which I'm assuming at some point we can expand. I'm not sure if that was even on there. I wish we could automatically just put that all there, but... And 7. Now, how many people do we have in here? Let's reconnect this stuff. Okay, survivors in the block, we have 6. The beds hold 3. So we have enough. If we don't have an evacuation soon, we're going to have to buy another thing. Ooh, reduces zombie damage in the block. Let's buy that. Oh, but we can't. Okay, we'll build one of those too. But we need another gas can, though. Or no, actually, we just need to turn this on. Let's shut everything down again. Because I need that. There we go. Now that should work. Because now they all have 1. Need 3. So it should work. Unless that actually needs more. Oh, it takes 3. Okay, well, that's okay. We bought it. Okay, we'll upgrade that. Yeah, so that should be able to connect. There we go. Okay, so I see what it is. So if we upgrade it, it can actually distribute more energy. But I thought they said the generators can only hold... power for 2 things, like 2 things per generator. I'm wondering if as you upgrade them, because see, this is max level right now, so there's probably, because with the demo you're not going to actually need to have these be bigger, but we should be good. Beds and tents, only 6. Okay, but it should be fine because we've got, oop, wrong button. We have sets in the dining room, 6. Beds and tents, 6. 1 sick person, 5 healthy, 6 survivors. So everything should be good. Alright, let's go ahead and head out. I'm really enjoying this game. I cannot wait till the next one, till the full game comes out. And hopefully they just fix a few things. Like I said, I wish you could, like, drop all the supplies that you have, like, where you can pick them all up and put them there. I wish you could drop them all. Some of the stuff, like the necrosis and stuff, I wish that looked a little bit, it was easier to detect. But, the game's not out yet. We might get that. Who knows? Okay, so we actually lost money, but that's probably because I did a lot of spending. The last couple times I didn't really buy anything. But that's okay, as long as we can kind of keep it even. That's weird because this is blacked out before and it's never done anything. Thought it was gonna like have a zombie get me or something. Alright, let's check on the people in the quarantine.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
I feel okay. I promise.
Oh, dude, I can't trust this, man. Yep. Yep. It developed into that. Still a normal temperature, though. Huh. Okay, well, sir, yeah, okay.
So, where am I going now?
You're gonna go. We're gonna take care of you. Steve, get over there, and don't let him come at me again. Oh, good, he went willing. Alright. Let's check this guy out. He might be okay. Now, did he have...
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Dude, you don't... You look worse than when I stuck you in there. Cough, sick breath. I still got cough. His conjunctivitis is gone. Okay, so his eyes have cleared up. Let's, I keep pushing the wrong darn buttons. Yeah, I'm still just noticing sick breath and stuff. I don't know. He might just be sick. Let's see if he's developed any new symptoms. I think he's okay, but I might leave him in here one more time, if possible. If not, I might go ahead and pass him through. Let's see if he's developed a fever. No. He's all normal. Okay. I want you back in there.
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
No, you weren't. You sounded the same. I'd just liquidate you. Just to do myself a favor.
Move it.
Alright, let's go. Ooh, it looks like we're lined up around the side.
It's just allergies. I've had them since I was a kid.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of people. Yeah, he's got red eyes. Are they red or conjunctivitis red? Those are pretty... They're not that red. I can't tell. It could be just conjunctivitis. Inflammation of the eye mucus. I think it's just conjunctivitis. They're not like blood red. Nice dress shoes, sir. Pretty snazzy. Okay, everything's in normal range. Let's do... Sounds normal. It looks like he might have, oops. That might be herpes. Or it's a skin rash. These look more like raised bumps.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I don't know, it's hard to tell. It might be herpes. I don't know. I might just stick him in quarantine. They really need to start having these people undressed. It's too much to look through. Yeah, I think that's bumps. Let's send him to quarantine. Okay, Paul Miller gonna go to quarantine. That's what the last lady said, and she was infected, okay?
Next.
You don't want to infect your children, do you?
I bit my lip. That's it. Look, see? It's not serious.
I can't tell if he's pale. But we know he has blood in mouth. Maybe pale. Okay, everything else we're just gonna have to start checking. Okay, seems to be normal. Okay, that's normal. Oh. Oh. Is that necrosis? Oh, wow. I can't tell if that's a bruise or necrosis. That's the only problem. Oh, just trying to do that. I was trying to move forward. I'm pretty sure that's necrosis. Okay, I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna take one of these zombie things.
You are in the quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait.
The subject is not infected.
Okay, he's not, so that is... Oh, God.
Subject is not infected.
I was trying to switch the thing, and I used it twice. Great. And that probably cost me money. And now I've lost both of them. So it was just really bad bruising. Okay, well, we know he's not infected, so... Fine. Go to the survivor block.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We're gonna have to increase the beds and stuff, though. Excuse you, Steve.
Don't make me wait.
I bit my lip, that's all. Look, see? It's not serious.
Yeah, well, we know she has a cough. She has blood. And she has a cough. Looks okay. She's got freckles. It took you so long, Steve. Can't believe I used that stupid thing twice. I was trying to switch, and I was even on the wheel, and I still ended up doing it. Okay, so looks temperature's good. That's weird. There's a dark spot there, but it doesn't seem to be. Lungs are okay. She might not be infected. But that blood, though, that's the only thing that worries me. See, it's still, even after I collect it, it still somehow uses the thing again. So that's how I accidentally did it twice. Hopefully they'll fix that so it's not so, not so sensitive. She doesn't seem to have anything else wrong with her. But I am going to quarantine her because I don't trust the blood. Okay, so we'll send her to quarantine. Scarlett Morris.
This has to be a mistake.
Okay, so we got really gray skin.
I was helping others out there.
That's very noticeable.
No bites.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Prepare your belongings for inspection. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
I can't tell if that's conjunctivitis because it doesn't look that as red as this. So it's conjunctivitis. She's very pale. Oh, she's got hiccups. Yeah, it's like I said, I might have to pass that one guy through. That's been in there. Ooh, she got coffee. Cheese and a baguette. Oh, I can't confiscate any of this stuff. That's kind of lame. Alright, that's fine. Alright, let's see. I don't see anything on the outside. Let's check everything else. Elevated. So 150 for pulse. Temperature's normal though. Okay, breathing's normal. Oh, did I mark down that that one woman had a cough? I don't even remember now. Yeah, the pale is definitely noticeable on her. Okay, so Naomi Wilson. 58? You are not 58. We're gonna quarantine.
This has to be a mistake.
Please, just check. You'll see
Whoa!
I'm fine.
Jesus! I was not expecting her to do that over the quarantine. And then I pushed the wrong button and pulled out the thermometer. Okay. Sir, don't do that to me, okay? His skin, he looks like he's a little jaundicey. I don't know. Okay, well, luckily I didn't use up a spot for her, so. She did have it. But I figured she did, but I wanted to double check. So everything looks normal. Like I said, his forehead though, it looks a little dark, but I can't tell. wasn't expecting her to sock me on just putting her in quarantine, but saves me a spot. Okay, everything looks okay with him. Yeah, because I've got like one person left. So as long as he seems normal, I can pass him through. Yeah, that's normal. Temperature. Normal. Yeah, everything's normal about this guy. I'm pretty sure he's fine. He doesn't have a mark on him. Okay, so we're gonna send him to the survivor block.
Oh god, I made it.
I wonder what that spot there, because it's inaccessible in the demo right now. I'm very curious what that's gonna be.
Next survivor.
Hopefully we have to put you in quarantine, because I don't
Not to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Okay, well, we're gonna confiscate
Hey,
that.
that's mine. Give it back.
You don't get swords! And you're infected. Steve.
What do you mean, special processing?
It sounds like they just let her right by me. Alright. Steve, clean that up. Okay, so we're good now. Now let's see. No med kits are needed today, so that's good. We need 3 fuel, which we have 1. We need 8 in the dining hall. Okay, so that gives us all of that. I'm gonna have to increase the size. So we need all the food, all the fuel. Okay, replenish. We're gonna buy 3 because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 8. Hopefully that stays there. Don't need any med kits. We've got the fuel. We do now have 8 people. Tents only fit. Is it? Yes, 6 in a tent. Is that what it is? I think. Okay. We might not need... Damn it, I knew that was going to happen. We might not need a bigger tent. I thought they only sheltered 3. Well, we'll go in there and we'll look, because I think it tells you a little bit better on the inside. That's on. So actually what we could do is we could turn off the med area because that's not needed right now. Nobody's sick. So food in the dining room is 9. Oh, so we had an extra one. So we need 8, which we've got more than. Got enough fuel. We're going to turn off the clinic. So we're going to reconnect here. Connect this. We'll connect this. We need another, so this is 2. This is 2. Okay, yeah, these small barracks, so there's 3 beds in each one. You think they could get 4, technically. Yeah, that's silly. It should be 4 beds for 3 people. So we have enough beds for 6, 7, 8. So we need at least 1 more bed. There we go. So now we have another barrack. I don't know where that went to. Oh, it's over here. So we have enough here. I think it's neat how the survivors kind of like hang out a little bit in some spots. You know, like they're hanging out here. These 2 look like they're talking though, so that's kind of cool. Alright. So let's put this back. There we go. And then that's everything. So we can get some sleep. Not enough food or energy. What? Oh, I need another... I need 1 more fuel. Is what it is. Okay, so we need 1 more. So we'll go grab that. Although, I don't know why it said food. It says we have 9 of 8, I thought. Needed for today. Food in the dining room. 9. Yeah, so we have 9. We don't need any more food. We'll take the gas ourselves. There's no point in taking it to the warehouse, putting it in that thing. I don't think it matters which one it goes on. There we go. So now we've got 4. I should have known that when we added the extra bed. Seats in the dining room is 7. Oh. There we go. I think we had to upgrade it. So now the dining room holds 12, and we have 8 people. Okay, that's what it was. Got it. Got it. Now we can go to sleep. Infected victims. Pass infected. Did I pass somebody who's infected? Where did he have the pus? Oh no, did he kill somebody?
Warning, massive zombie attack.
Did he kill somebody? Yeah, well, no, we do have some men on the wall, so they're gonna help us. Oh, this is not good. Come on. I definitely need like a bomb or something. End the demo. Okay, thank you for playing the demo version of our game. Please rate your gaming experience and leave your feedback. All right, everyone, that was Quarantine Zone. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I mean, there's definitely a lot more to this game than just inspecting people. Definitely going to have to look into putting bombs and stuff like that we can use to kind of blow up the infected. Make our job a little bit easier. We did get swarmed there, but I was glad I had the soldiers, but they didn't seem they were doing much damage, but it was ending there anyways because we've seen everything that they have so far. Definitely looking forward to this game. I cannot wait to play the full version, and as always, I will bring it to you. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought about it as well. It's definitely a lot of fun. I recommend this demo, and I'm just so stoked for the final, for the game to finally come out. So please leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.